In this video, you are going to learn about the correlation analysis and the construct validity in terms of analyzing a test that you've administered. Remember that we use sources from online in order to make these videos, and this particular video drew a lot on this video or this source online in order to make the code, so check it out. In terms of the data that you'll see, remember that these data are for educational purposes only and shouldn't inform your opinion about the subject matter. First, we're going to start off by loading some packages. So if you don't already have the HMIS package, go ahead and install it. I already do, so I'm just going to load GData and HMIS. And then I'm going to go find my data for today. We can take a look inside our data. And specifically today, we're going to be interested in looking at the correlations between different subsections of our test and between the different big sections of our test, the speaking section and the multiple choice section, grammar section. So first, in terms of looking at the subsections, we're just going to use an example from the speaking test. And you can see that columns 45 to 49 are what we're interested in. And we're interested in a Spearman correlation. This function will give us a nice correlation matrix. And here you can see that in terms of our speaking scores, we have the average. These are different parts of the rubric. So this would be phonology, fluency, accuracy, pragmatic knowledge, and sociolinguistic knowledge. And we're interested in what the correlations are between each of these sections. So we take these columns and input them into this function. And this is what our output looks like. So we get a nice output here, which on top has our magnitudes and on the bottom has whether or not these correlations are significant or not. So these are p-values and these are effect sizes. Next, we're interested in the correlations between the total scores of each section. So we're gonna input the total multiple choice score. And I'm gonna fix this little bit of code really quick to make it work. And also input the column that has our speaking average in it, which is the last column. And this time we're gonna be interested in a Pearson correlation. And we run that code, and similarly on top we can look at the effect size, and on the bottom we can look at the p-values for those correlations.